Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lords of the Night. With me, as always, is the Lord of Pain, Ranting Monkey,
Hello.
and the Lord of Pennies, Satsu 2 cents.
What up, Dal?
And I'm your host, the Lord of Punishment, Scribe. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Hope you are having a good week so far, and have a good week ahead of you. Let's see. What did I want to say? Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted because I'm still getting used to some of the settings with this OBS thing, so I can stream without it looking like absolute ass. I think it looks okay from where I'm sitting, so this is still a work in progress. But yeah. So welcome to tonight's stream theme. I put some work into this a little bit. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to attempt to work in deep topic time into the theme. We'll see how that hashes out. But in the meantime, Satsu, how are you doing?
Pretty good. I was in full house bitch mode today, so got a whole bunch of stuff done. Again, because this seems to be a common theme. And spent as little time on the internet as possible, so I am in a good mood, which is unusual.
All right. Well, I'll take a good mood over the bad. And Monkey, how are you?
I'm sore as fuck and just trying to get through my day. How you doing, man?
Uh, it was it was a long day. I'll just say that it was a little bit of a not like something bad happened per se. It was just a very introspective day, and maybe I'll talk about that later. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But I'm okay otherwise. But anyway, Monkey Dick, Jim Jones, movies, video games. Hit that like button if you have not already, and please share our stuff. Share it far and wide. I think I even put that into the ticker on the show, which is currently buffering for me. Oh God, I swear I'm trying really hard to try to get this OBS thing down, but YouTube is like screwing us real bad. So trying to do my best. I hope you guys can hear us. Anyway, see, I'm watching. I have the sound off on the stream, and I'm kind of just watching the video feed, and it's buffering every 3 seconds. I am really ticked off right
Really?
now. Yeah, for me, it's just. Do you guys have it open?
Yeah, I'm over on it now. It's not buffering for me.
Okay, well, for me, it's like a couple seconds go by, and then buffer. Couple seconds go by, buffer. Oh man, I hope we can figure this out. Anyway, for those of you that can hear us, anything to talk about, mention before we get into the schnoz? Do you have any birthdays that were mentioned ahead of time?
I don't think so. Scribe, it might not be OBS because you are breaking up a little bit too. So
Wonderful.
it might be your connection a little bit there.
And everybody's saying constant buffering. Great. Well, I have no idea. So, yeah. Too much stuff on the screen. Is that what's doing it?
Maybe.
I don't.
I don't think so though, because like OBS is pretty good with handling a lot of assets. Streamlabs OBS can have some issues with a lot of assets on the screen at once, but OBS is usually pretty decent. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, from where I'm sitting, nobody's actually hearing us right now because it just keeps buffering. Like get about 5-10 seconds in, and then it just kind of locks up again. Man alive. Okay, thank you, Gulf City Cult of Krill. If Tulsi and Trump are both gun grabbers, but Tulsi is anti-war, but Trump lets Bolton run his war machine, why should I vote for Trump? I couldn't give you a good argument to vote for Trump when the time comes around. The way things are looking for me right now, I'm probably going to abstain from the presidential again because none of the Democrats are really impressing me, and Trump never really impressed me to begin with. So, yeah. Stream status bad, says YouTube. It was saying it was good earlier, and then okay, and now. Okay, I'm just going to move away from my paranoia and move on to the news, unless there's something else you guys want to talk about.
Did you switch everything back to the way it was before we started? And it's still doing that?
I'm not touching this thing again.
No, I wasn't saying touch it again. I was just asking if that's what you did.
Well, I turned my bit rate to 2500 and I turned the frames per second to 30.
Okay.
Presumably.
Jared said it's better now, so we'll see.
Okay, well, yeah. You guys can't see the little control panel thing. YouTube says my stream status is bad. So I can't tell. And then, of course, OBS tells me that I'm in the green with. Oh, never mind. I've got 41% drop frames. Jesus Christ. It was at 0% when I started this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix this. Okay.
Yeah, some of the chat are saying it's better, so let's just.
All right, we will move on regardless and just hope for the best. Let's see. I don't know that I'll read this whole story, but the headline is just one of those things that you see and you just got to read it to believe it. Turkmenistan leader drives donuts around gateway to hell in footage following death rumors.
Read what?
Turkmenistan leader drives donuts around gateway to hell in footage following death rumors. And you might think that I'm reading something from the Weekly World News. No, this is CNN. This is CNN International.
Okay.
Turkmenistan's repressive president is alive, well, and has been driving stunts around a flaming pit nicknamed Gateway to Hell, according to recently released footage following rumors that he had died. In July, rumors swirled about the health of... I'm going to try to read this name. Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov. That's my best attempt. 62, who had disappeared from public view for several weeks. That speculation was then reported in Russian media after a little-known analyst told a Moscow radio station that the death was confirmed to him by businessmen in Turkmenistan who have acquaintances in the security services. This is the greatest game of telephone ever. So Russia was told by a guy who knew some people who knew people in the...
That is one hell of a story.
Let's see. On Sunday, Turkmenistan state broadcaster Watan Habarlari provided more detail on the leader's recent activities. It is not known when the footage was filmed. In a 25-minute report, Berk rides a horse, composes music, and appears to score 3 strikes in a bowling game to a round of applause. It sounds like Kim Jong-un, like never hitting anything other than holes in one, etc.
Sure.
Okay, but yeah, there is footage of apparently the president of this country driving a little car around a giant fire pit doing donuts around thereof. I'll just put the link in the chat on the off chance any of you guys want to see this wonderful photograph of the excitement that is this. It's not earth-shattering news, although it might be earth-burning news. But like I said, there was just a headline I could not ignore. But moving on. Do you guys like Obama and Trump and comparisons between the two?
Sure, why not?
No such thing, Scribe.
Okay. Obama takes on hate, and Trump takes on Obama.
Okay.
We know who the good guy here is, don't we? It is a strange fact of unfolding American history that the country's first black president should be followed in office by a president who has openly said racist things.
Oh, God.
Okay. Neither president, it is painfully clear, can solve the problem of gun violence or racism in the United States. But it is in the aftermath of mass shootings like those in Ohio and Texas that the difference between America's last president and its current one is most jarringly clear. And while many Democrats want to lay blame for a racist's rampage in a Walmart in El Paso, Texas, at President Donald Trump's feet, let's not mention Ohio. Okay. Since police said they found an anti-immigrant document espousing white nationalist and racist views, which they believe was written by the suspect there, it is also true that racist shootings came before Trump, a point Trump was quick to point out Tuesday.
No
And that-
fucking.
And that you're apparently just more than happy to.
Well,
Because
here's the thing. They pointed out the first story and talked about a manifesto they don't know if he wrote or not. But the second person, we absolutely have definitive information on what his ties are and the things we know for a fact he wrote. But they're not convenient. So that shooting just didn't happen, I guess.
Former President Barack Obama broke his self-imposed political silence. He seems to be doing that a lot lately. For an obliquely worded but directly aimed statement, okay, reconnection successful. Okay. Now it stopped buffering again for me. Guys, I don't know what's going on. My OBS just died. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you want to try to reset or something, Scribe?
Yeah, OBS failed. It died on my computer. Now it's back. And I'm not doing...
Scribe.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm not doing anything effectively different than and now it's buffering again. I'm in
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking, do you want to reset real quick before we get too far?
How do I reset?
Huh?
How do I reset?
Your computer and your router. No, I mean like reset your computer and your router because I think it's your connection. I don't think it's OBS.
You are breaking up a little.
But nothing's different than it was 10 minutes ago. Okay. If I restart my computer, everything dies. So...
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. I wish this wasn't it, but I don't know what else to do, so... I think we're going to make this a two-parter stream, guys, because I obviously have to restart this shit, because I don't know what's happening. Now it seems to be okay, or not, but, yeah. No, it's not StreamYards. This isn't about StreamYards. This is about OBS. Me trying to do something that I didn't think was that complicated, so... All right, well, guys, I'll hopefully be back shortly. Watch your Twitter streams. I guess I don't have much choice. See you guys soon.